Hey guys, what's up? So, if you saw my last video, which came out literally just before this, like probably within an hour, if that, depending on how long it takes to upload, I don't have a computer anymore. So, we're not going to be streaming on my computer, but we will still be streaming at Atlis's house. All the information is in the description, so go to my Twitch there on Saturday, or we'll go to the YouTube. If it's on the YouTube one, it'll tell you guys that I'm streaming on YouTube. I'll upload something too saying that I'm streaming, because I can upload from his house. It just won't be good, so it'll just be like this. But if that happens and I'm uploading the stream, or I'm doing a stream on YouTube, you know, I'll let you guys know. So I'm gonna post on different forums and stuff like Squidboards and the Splat Amino. I'm gonna be, you know, going on all those and saying, hey, watch me on these. Check out which one of these two. And then on Saturday, I'll also put a post saying, like, or I'll edit it and then put another post on the post, you know, like a reply saying that it's updated and this is where it's going to be, things like that. I don't know. I haven't really figured everything out yet, but when I do, there'll be another video, whatever. If it's on Twitch, it'll probably just be like a picture, like a Splatoon picture or something, and saying go to my Twitch and giving you my Twitch. So, and if not, then I'll post one up anyway that says that I'm doing it now on YouTube, and then it'll post to the link to go to my stream on YouTube, which I don't really know how that works, so we're probably just doing Twitch anyway. But the thing is Atlis has a gaming computer. He built it, basically. I don't know how much of it he built, but he built most of it, I guess. And it's a really, really good computer. It's really fast. It's on the Ethernet, you know, things like that. So we know that he can stream on it because of how good it is. We know he can stream, so we're going to do it from his computer. I bought a little webcam. It was like $30, so we're going to just use that instead of my laptop webcam, because I don't have a laptop anymore. So that's what's going to happen there. So a little bit of details about it. So it's going to be, in the last video I kind of said that it was going to be like me playing and that I was going to be using the roller the whole time. Well, that's changed. So what it's going to be is a competition type of thing between us. So Friday, I'm going down there Friday through Tuesday, so he's going to practice as much as he can on Friday while I do cosplay shit, and he's going to learn all the weapons, and so that he can, that way he just knows kind of how to use all the weapons to an extent of where he's not going to like be super terrible, I guess. And then I know most of the weapons, I know how they function, you know, stuff like that. So I want him to at least get up to the level of knowing how to use them and how to use some of the motion controls and stuff like that. So we're going to be doing that. And what's going to happen is, well, let's pretend I go first, okay? So we're going to like flip a coin or rock, paper, scissors or something stupid to make sure who goes first. So let's pretend I go first, okay? And we're going to use two weapons. Let's use the charger and the roller in this example. So if I go first, what I do is I have the gamepad, I play the first match, and I play with, let's say I play with the roller, what I'm good at. Let's say he's not good at the roller. So what's going to happen is I'm going to play with the roller, and we're going to play a match. Then after that match, we just go to, we press like yes to go to the next battle real quickly. That way it's not taking forever to go to the next battle. And then I hand it off to him, and he's forced to play with that roller that I just picked. So he has to play the match with the roller, then he finishes that match, win or lose, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really affect my rank, so I don't really care. So he's going to play that, and then he's going to go again, but he's going to choose his own weapon, what he thinks he's good at, or what he wants to use, or what he wants to force me to use, whether he's good at it or not. And he's going to pick a weapon. Let's say he picks the charger. I'm still not very good with the charger. And if he picks a charger and he plays the match, then he gets to pass off to me, and I'm forced to use the charger. So then I'll go again, and I'll choose another weapon. It'll go on like that. So that's how that's going to work. And then we're also going to be taking like suggestions from the chat. So if we have enough people in the chat, which there should be, it's Splatfest. If someone's, you know, I've already got quite a few people saying they were going to watch it. So if we're going to get the chat involved, and we're going to say, if we like, oh, I don't know what weapon I should use, I'm bored, and then the chat says use this weapon, then we'll use that weapon, you know. If the chat's like saying to like a bunch of people are saying to use one weapon, then it'll be like, obviously we got to choose that weapon now because we left it up to you guys. You guys technically voted and chose whatever you chose. So that's how that's going to work. And then we're just forced to play with whatever. So, the other thing, let's see, yeah, I think that's everything for those. The last thing, I actually made another video about this, and since I don't have my laptop anymore, that kind of is gone. And that was a good video, but I'd forgotten to put something in that video, so I was going to have to redo it anyway. So, we're going to be taking breaks, probably. I've seen this happen on a couple streams. I don't know how common breaks are for people, but our streams are going to be really long. It's probably going to be like an 8-hour minimum of a stream. So there's going to obviously need to be like bathroom breaks, or a food break, or a drink break, or something, where we might take like a 5-minute break. I will have like a card that pops up on the thing that says we'll be back in 5 minutes or something like that. We probably won't do more than like 10 minutes because that's a long time. So we're going to try to stay for just 5-minute breaks if we can, and only once in a while. And then like if we're going to get like something to drink, like if I need to go get like a soda or something, I'm just going to do that while he's playing. So that way it's not interrupting the stream. He can play his little match, I can go get whatever I want and come back, and he won't even be done with the match by then. So we might do that. But if it's like something we need to go cook, or let's say dinner has to be late for whatever reason, and we have to go get our dinner and bring it into the room, we'll probably take a break to go get our dinner or whatever, and then we'll just like every once in a while we'll just take like bites or something. But we're gonna try and have something that's not like where we're eating a whole bunch in the stream, because that's kind of rude. So we'll just see what we can do there. So that's going to be Saturday evening-ish, whatever. So we live in Washington State, so we're on the West Coast, so that's the time zone we're in. It's Pacific time, whatever, -8, -8 time. Usually California is known for the time. It's like when it says on the time zones, it's usually California, like LA or something. So we're on that time zone. So if we're on like at 5, we might be on at like 8 for you. Don't know. Depends on where you are. So just remember that for when you go to try. Don't try to go if you're 3 hours ahead of us, and you're at 5 o'clock and we're still at like 2 o'clock. Don't try to go on the stream. It's not going to show up. Stuff like that. So we're going to just see what we can do there, figure out everything. But yeah, so remember that it's Pacific time, and to remember the time zones and how far off you are from us. So, yeah. Anyway, so that is all. See you guys live at Splatfest.